Hi, I'm Jen Grice, author of the book You Can Survive Divorce. I'm a divorce mentor and empowerment coach, guiding women to surviving and thriving after divorce. You can find out more about my ministry and my book at jengrice.com. Also, to be sure to sign up for my Surviving Divorce Roadmap e-course. I will leave a link to that below. I often talk about getting emotionally healthy and what to do when dealing with a toxic, dysfunctional person. I have other videos like that on this channel. Be sure to check them out. There's so many unkind, angry people in this world. How do we know who is safe? Dr. Henry Cloud and John Townsend, in their book, Safe People, How to Find Relationships That Are Good for You, describes unsafe people as, number one, abandoners, those who destroy trust and hurt people before getting hurt themselves. Critics, unloving, unkind, and deeply judgmental people who just want you to feel as bad as they do. And irresponsibles, a person who can't take care of themselves and expect others to care for them. They're often the ones who are addicts, addicted to alcohol, other toxins, gambling, or sex, always looking for some sort of gratification. And or they're always in debt, can't pay their bills, and can't be responsible when they really need to be. I would also add hostile or volatile people to this list. They're the ones who are angry that life has dealt them unfairly, so they take it out on other people that they're around. My own mother, who is bipolar and moderately narcissistic, was mean to wait staff almost every time we'd go out to dinner. It got to the point that I refused to go out to eat with her because how much I was apologizing for her bad and unsafe behavior. And then at one point, she spanked my middle daughter with a hairbrush so hard that it left a bruise. And my daughter always cried when she got her hair brushed. It was just something we knew, how she was. But when I saw the bruise, I knew that my mother was unsafe to even care for my children. So what about safe people? Safe people are just that, safe to be around, to be yourself around, without fear of what they're going to do or how they'll act or react, and only want to see you live your best life. Safe people are not self-centered, but servant-hearted. Safe people are so busy doing for others that they have to work hard to find time for themselves. But they importantly do so, not because they're selfish, but because they know they need to fuel themselves in order to be giving and loving and caring to others. Safe people know that they give from the overflow, so they keep themselves fueled. Safe people aren't judgmental, but compassionate for other people. They see everyone as being human beings, even the unsafe people. They're not doormats, but they're still kind, loving, and caring people. Safe people remind you how Jesus would have treated other people. Safe people don't attack other people. They try to find out information and understand the other person, where they might be coming from, their opinion, and that sort of thing. I know this happens a lot on the internet where people just attack. The safe people of the world choose not to do that. They choose to stay neutral, or if they have an opinion about something, they, instead of arguing, they try to relate to the other person to see where that person is coming from. Safe people are open, transparent, honest, with nothing to hide. They're not playing any kind of games because they don't need to. They're trustworthy because they value integrity. They're accountable for their actions and their life choices. Safe people learn from their mistakes and try to live intentional lives as really good human beings. So why do we need safe people in our lives? Their example is good for us. They encourage and empower us to be better than we were yesterday. They allow us to be emotionally healthy, as safe people won't continue to put up with dysfunctional behavior. They're the ones who are loyal and will defend you. They remind you that they won't gossip about other people. They remind you to talk to someone when you have an issue with that person. They remind you to talk assertively and kindly instead of being a passive aggressive. And they're willing to walk away from someone who's unsafe and refuses to work on themselves. Seeing that is a great reminder for ourselves to stop putting up with bad behavior from other people. Lastly, safe people are safe. You know that person won't harm you emotionally or physically, at least not on purpose. And when we feel hurt, they'll do anything to remedy the situation. They won't make us feel bad for being hurt, but apologize and make things right again. So are you finding safe people in your life? Are you surrounding yourself with safe people? Let me know in the comments below. I hope this was encouraging and helpful to you. If you have any other ideas and other videos for how to become emotionally healthy after divorce or become a stronger woman because I'm writing this course, please let me know in the comments about that as well. Glad to have you here. I hope to see you in the next video. God bless.